All right, we're going through the best shoulder stretches you can do to minimize shoulder pain, increase range of motion, and keep you moving healthy from here up. All right, and
All you need is a Booyah stick or something of similar length to do all these.
that's right. Let's go to work, Mike. All right, now you do not have to have a Booyah stick, but you'll need something about 5 foot long, about 1.5 inches in diameter, and quite strong physically so it holds up. The Booyah stick works excellent. We've been using them for years. Mike, the first stretch.
So the first stretch, I'm going to grab extra wide because I'm actually going to go behind my back here. Go to what limits you have. So if you're stuck here, just stop here. I can go all the way down as long as I have a wide grip like this. Notice once I'm here, I can't do that. So the wider the better. I like to do 10 repetitions just back and forth to warm up my shoulders. And while you're here, Brad actually likes to place it up here, push down on it, and he likes to get a little bit of trunk rotation. Maybe not working the shoulder, but it's still a good mobility routine to do, and you usually go 10 each way.
Yep, it's one of those things. It does involve the shoulders, not directly, but it's all connected, and we want to be complete. Let's go to the next one. This next exercise is specific to the shoulder, and the rotator cuff works very well. Bob actually invented the stretch. So from here, you simply let the stick drop behind your back. With one hand up above, you're going to grab so the palm is facing towards the front of you. This one, the palm is facing away from your back. Grab the stick here, and we're simply going to go up and down. The lower hand is actually the shoulder that is getting stretched. So I'm going to pull it up a comfortable amount, back down. You're not creating pain, simply a stretch with all of these. So be careful the first time you do these. Do not overdo it. Simply from this point, you're going to take the stick and pull down with the top hand. Don't let the stick bang in the head. That took me a while to figure that out. Simply bring it over to the side, pull it down. Don't do this. I was teaching my wife this lately, and she kept doing this. I said, no. Stand up tall, stretch the shoulder like this. 2 or 3 stretches. You can work up to 10 if you'd like. Whatever you feel comfortable with, it should feel good. Simply switch hands. Getting back here, once you get used to it, is easy, but at first you got to fish around and find it. Stretch and work that side. Oh, that is a great maintenance exercise for your shoulders and actually works well if you're having shoulder impingement. Let's go to the next one. Is it 3 or 4?
4.
4.
Okay, the fourth exercise is going to work on shoulder extension or bringing your arm back like this. It's going to mimic kind of like paddling a canoe, except we're not going to go way out like this for you paddlers. We're going to keep the stick nice and close to our body. I'm going to push back. The front hand is actually making the back shoulder stretch, so I'm stretching my left shoulder here. You're going to face forward, and you can go back and forth 10 times. This stretch should feel good for most people. The higher back you can go, typically the more mobility you have. Do 10 repetitions on one side, make sure and switch, and you may notice a difference between the sides.
Right.
Just get a good stretch. You will feel it in the front of your shoulder.
Yes, I really like this stretch. Definitely helps wake me up in the morning, gets my shoulders feeling great.
That canoe isn't moving though.
No, don't worry about the canoe. All right, this next one actually works with your posture in your back, but your posture is absolutely critical for your shoulders to work properly. Simply take the stick, bring it behind your back, and hook it with your elbows here, and simply bring it in and pull, and I'm going to arch back. I'm going to start low in my lumbar spine, and I'm going to work my way up. Can you point that out, Mike?
So it's down here and it's going to come up. So if he has bad posture, he's forward rounded like this. This can actually help get you into extension and good posture with your shoulder.
All right. So down, up, and actually I'll do it on the right side a little bit and on the left side. It really works those muscles well. It feels great. Good posture exercise. And we've got one more. We call it the Statue of Liberty. Hold on for this one. Catch.
Okay, to perform the Statue of Liberty, you can do it in a seated or standing position. If you're just going to work one arm at a time, simply place it at your side like this, palm facing away from you. Reach as high up as you can and keep your hand there. Do not let it slide down. So once I'm up here, I'm going to lean in this direction. You'll feel a good stretch in your shoulder joint and the lats as well, even the abdominal muscles on the side here. This is just a good stretch. I personally like to hold this for a duration of time, like 30 seconds. If you'd rather together, go back and forth, repetitions, that's certainly fine as well. If you're doing one side, make sure to work the other side. Again, do the same thing. Now, if you just want to do both at once, it's a little bit different of a stretch, but you place it between your legs, overlap the hands like this, and then lean forward to get that stretch. You'll get both sides. Obviously, this way you're going to get more stretch on the arm that is higher up. Now, if you do not have something to grip like the Booyah stick in the bottom here, maybe you just have a broom handle, simply take a shoe with some grip on the bottom of it, and you can put that in the shoe and do the same stretch. It'll help keep it there in place. To do this standing, you just have to go to table or countertop. Same principles, go next to it, grab up, and lean sideways. So pick whichever variation you like.
Good job, Mike. Yes, I am absolutely convinced I do this routine on a regular basis. Definitely helps my shoulder, my posture, and it's just fun. I feel great afterwards, especially in the morning when I'm a little drowsy. Mike, what do you have to say?
You can also practice your karate moves with this, I guess, if you got them.
Yes,
I
the
don't
bow
have any.
staff.
That's you.
Yes. There we go. Have fun with that, maybe. All right, if you're interested in getting a Booyah stick, they're an excellent product. They will last forever. Only fire can destroy them.
You can find them at bobandbrad.com in the product section, or you can also purchase them on Amazon.
Amazon. Bobandbrad.com. Just remember bobandbrad.com. Did I say that?
I think so.
Okay.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.